Welcome to Keeping It Real with Oyin, where we drop the filters and talk real life. I'm Oyin, a teen and parent coach, wife to one husband, and a mother to a 17-year-old son and a 14-year-old daughter. So trust me, I'm living life. On this podcast, we talk about real issues that have to do with parenting, being a teenager, and life as a whole. No edits, no perfection, just real conversations with friends and real people living real lives. Today's episode is about to shake your excuses a little. I'm joined by my friend Fumi. She's a certified gym junkie, but you know what? She's not always been like that. Like most of us, fitness was something she thought about, but didn't really fully commit to it. She was on and off like most of us usually are, until 2 years ago when something changed, something shifted. She became one of the most consistent people I know. So what exactly happened? How did she break that excuse cycle for good? If you've ever said, I don't have time, or I'm too tired, or it's like, okay, maybe next month, then this episode is for you. Join Fumi and I as we talk fitness, breaking the excuse cycle. Hey, hi. So yes, I am here with Fumi. Fumi, I call Fumi the gym junkie. She's always in the gym. There's two things that is synonymous with Fumi: food and gym. If she's not near, it's contract. But like me, people like I work out so much. They don't know the only reason I'm working out is because I like food.
Yeah.
I like food, so please, I would rather work out, but don't tell me to starve. I'm sorry.
Starving is not even good.
I cannot do it.
You should eat right, though.
Yes, eat right. Yes, I
Yeah.
believe in eating right. But you say that starving, I cannot do it. So Fumi, I have known Fumi for a while, and Fumi, this your fitness journey that has gone spiral. It has. You're gonna have to tell me where you started from, because I used to know that Fumi used to go occasionally. I'll see her walking. She used to like walking, and that was the extent of your fitness. And I remember you joined my gym. Sometimes you come, sometimes you will not come. Sometimes you come, you'll be giving them free money, you will not come. And then all of a sudden, Fumi sleeps in the gym. On your status, your social media status, at least once a day, there's a gym post.
Yes.
How many days a week do you go to the gym?
At least five days a week.
5 days?
Yes. No, I don't go every day. 5 days a week. Yes.
But you need to tell me. You need to tell me, because I was struggling to decide on the topic for this podcast. And I think I was thinking, when do you start? When fitness, is it ever too late to start a fitness journey? And you are the reason I'm doing this, because I look at it and I say to people that it's never too late. I would talk to you, you've always been like that. Mine was choice. I was deliberate about it. And I think I was fortunate because my being deliberate started really early, because I wasn't happy, and I thought instead of making excuses, I wanted to do something about it. And that was when I was 13.
Wow.
I started my fitness journey at 13. Everybody in my house was slim. I was the only chubby. And I said, I like food, so let's leave the food one on the side. What else can we do? Fitness. And the funny thing is, now, decades later, I'm the fittest in my house.
So everybody has.
Everybody.
Wow.
Everybody. And because for me, it became a lifestyle.
Yes.
And these are things we take for granted.
Absolutely.
Now, in your case, in fact, let me just tell me, because I've never asked you about your journey before.
For me, I've always been a very slim person.
I know. I've seen those slim pictures.
Very extremely slim. And I was busty. The twins have always been there. The boobies. They've always been there, but I was extremely, very, very skinny. And then, of course, I was one of those people that did everything they could to get a little bit of flesh when they were younger.
We know your type.
I was, as in, and my mom would be like, "Oh, you need to eat more, or you need to drink Coke." I drank a lot of Coca-Cola. That got me addicted to Coca-Cola actually, because I believe it will make me add weight. Anyway, I started adding weight when I started giving birth to my children. I think when I had my first child, I went back because then I wasn't driving. You have to push buggy onto the bus and all that. So I was always working for the appointment and, groceries, shopping, everything. So I went back to a little bit of my shape. I added a little bit of fat, so it wasn't too much. So I was happy with what I got.
So tell me, what was your dress size before you had kids?
Oh, I was between 6 and 8.
What?
Yes. When I got to Abadi, I've been here a while. So when I got to Abadi, I was like, yeah, Nest 8, size 8 in Nest usually would be big for me. Because I think Nest, their dresses, their clothing comes bigger in sizes for some reason. So 8 will always be big. So I will always go between 6 and 8. And then I became a 10, 12, 14. 16, 18. My shirt size was 18 because, of course, my bust got bigger after breastfeeding, and then, of course, the body was still a little bit small. I've added weight, but the bust were ginormous. So yeah, and then, of course, I started driving, and then my second born, and then the whole everything just went down the hill.
But before you started having kids,
yeah,
did you ever do any sports?
No,
nothing?
I did sports in secondary school.
We all do inter-house sports.
Yes, all those sports. I ran, I played football, and that was it. But I won't count that as a
because that one is just seasonal, just for inter-house sport. That's what we did.
I actually did a little bit outside the school. But I still won't call it a. Well, it wasn't serious. It was just for a couple of years, and of course, I started developing boobs, and I was very conscious of my boobs. So I stopped running, I stopped doing football, and that was me.
So this time you're talking about like primary school?
No, it was secondary school, like early secondary school. So, and that was it. So by the time I got to S1 and S1 in Nigeria, and and that was, I said, no, boys will not be, because there will be boys around laughing, everything will be moving. So I still hate running. I envy you. I don't like running because of the boobs. Anyway, I would rather walk because the boobs will just be. Bravissimo cannot contain the boobs. No, so it's not. Well, they do help anyway. So yeah, and then of course, after childbirth, and I think I got into. I can't really say what got me into fitness. I would say it was the desire to lose weight and go back to. I didn't want to go back to being skinny. Actually, I just wanted my flat tummy. That was it for me. But I think I got initially when I joined the gym, your gym, then my husband was like, there was a need for me to connect to people outside my immediate community. At that, I think it was 2018, 2019. And it was like, why not join a gym? And then you meet people that are not, is it that church or children's school? Those are the communities. I just wanted something outside. Networking. We started researching into David Lloyd's, your gym. So that was when I then, you should do that. They said they do networking. It's more than gym. I wanted to learn swimming. So, you and the children can go after school. And then that was when they were chopping my money.
Yeah. And you know that you stop coming.
I know that I will come once in a while. Like, oh God. And then at some point I started joining the classes, and it was fun. I started meeting people, which made it fun for me. So, and then all of a sudden, I think I got a personal trainer as well. I did like a month with a personal trainer just to see, because I had no idea how to use the machines and all that. So I said, okay, maybe I need to do some personal training so that I can know how to do the G, how to work the machine so that I don't then break a back or break a leg. Anyway, so I did that, and then COVID happened 2020. I did that till 2020. COVID happened, and I was at home. And then that was when the disaster actually struck. I went from, I had no idea what, then I wasn't bothered about, I weigh 50, no, I don't, I know I have had, from being very skinny, I know my clothes are tight, and I'm wearing average 14, 16 then. So I said, okay, COVID. We every now and then we'll walk, but at some point we just stayed at home, and we were, oh God. And my husband will make us breakfast, porridge with there's this bab. Is it bab they call it, or rawi? What the Scottish call it? Like a softie. With bacon and sausages, with strawberry. To us, that was healthy. With strawberries and honey, not even sugar, honey and all that. Very healthy meal in the morning. In the afternoon, we were just eating like there was no tomorrow. We did home burger, and I went from whatever weight I was. I went to 90. I think I was 98 kg. And this particular day, I went on a scale. And my husband was like, oh, you better just round it up.
Let's
Let's make it 100. And before you know it, I was 104.
Wow.
104. And then I heard about home workouts with Ijiawele. Of course, the gyms. I remember, I don't know if you remember a post that I made. I'm going to the gym. I must go back to the gym. So that was when gym became a weight loss place for me.
Okay.
Like, okay, I need to go to the gym. I need to start working. I'll do steps. I need to start moving, doing something. Of course, the gym were on and off during that 2020. And then I remember joining Ijiawele to work out from. So I ordered all the equipment and all that. So I started working out. Of course, we were lifting weight and all that. And gradually, I think I went to 70.
From 100?
From 104.
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite good. I went to 80. I think I was 80, 83, 85, something like that. And that was it, of course. And then from there, I started looking more into what more can I do. The weights were becoming smaller for me at home, like, And my husband is a gym person as well. He has always been a petite person, but he wanted to build body. He got tired of being reverse. He got tired of being petite and wanted to build muscles. So he's been going to the gym, and he was like, do you want to go back to your gym then? And of course, David Lloyd, I remember how much they have chopped. And I said, hey, 100 and something. Is it that I go alone because I can't do it with the children? I remember speaking to you about it, and you said, you don't do all the activities they are charging you for. Why not just go to... Remember, but I wanted the lush. I'm glad I listened to you. So you helped me.
Oh, yeah.
You helped me. Like, not just go to Pure Gym. If it's weightlifting you are looking for, go to Pure Gym and just do. It's cheap and you won't even feel. And that was it. Because my husband had already, of course, he was in downtown. He registered with Pure Gym. Yeah, so I joined Pure Gym, and then I started going. Of course, I'm already into lifting weights and all that. So no, actually, initially we were considering having a home gym and getting bigger equipment, and then we realized it will take a lot. As in, you have to have the proper floor. I said, okay, pending the time, if we ever get to do that, let's just join the gym. And that was it. I joined the gym, and then I started lifting weights.
So tell me, what was your turning point? Because you have people that they start and like they fall off the bandwagon, they fall off the bandwagon, and they keep saying, I need to lose weight. They keep saying it. And it's so easy to want it.
Yeah.
And it's a different thing to get disciplined and do it. So what was for you? What was that wake-up call? Was it the 100 rounding up that was your...
It was I would say it was the 100. To me, I think maybe I got lucky, to be honest, because even when I was at 100 and something, I kept telling myself, I'm still fine. I'm still pretty. I'm chubby, as in everywhere, as in everything choke. I was chubby. I was like, I'm still pretty, but I wasn't comfortable in my body. There will be some weird feeling you'll be having in your tummy. Sometimes it's just the tired. You just be tired. Doing little things, you'll be extremely tired. Like, this is not my life. What is this? As in, I was very... What's the English word? Is it lethargic? You just feel like sleeping. I'm already a lazy person. Imagine now having so much fat in your body. It became worse. So I was just tired in my body. I wasn't feeling myself like, and I used to tell my children, if I call you once, I'm gonna need you to answer me twice. I'm like, but I'm feeling like all the time, especially after eating. I said, no, this is not going to work. You need to get, if you move, maybe you get. My mood was always not too great as well. So that just thought, okay, let's see. But I noticed when I was doing the home workouts, every time I do, I'm not a morning person, but I have to wake up in the morning because I think it really was like 6 to, if at some point it was 5:30 to 6:30 an hour. And I'm like, God, I hate that. But I will wake up. But I was doing it miserably. As in, I don't like don't wake me up in the morning, but tell me to stay all night till the next day. I am ready. I'm a night person, as in, I have so much, like tonight, I have so much to do. I'll probably cook till whenever. I am happy doing that when everybody's asleep. That's where you see me moving. But in the morning, my husband will be like, morning is there's something like that. No, not for me. Please, I'm a vampire. I sleep in the day. I don't. So that morning exercise was a little bit. Another reason why I joined the gym, because I just couldn't. I got tired of waking up, because I would just be like, God, why me? Some people say drink coffee in the morning. I drink the coffee, I'll still be cursing me. I was like, why? Why are you? What is this? Now, why in the morning? I was begging, let's do it in the afternoon now. Let's do it at 9. But because I wanted it, like you said, some people, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. They don't want it enough. You have to want it enough. I just knew I don't like the way I'm feeling. I need to change this.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
And I will wake up, I will complain. I will complain first. I will do it without complaining. After I'll be like, but I'm happy afterwards. And I realized I could do more.
Yeah.
Even in the morning. Somebody that doesn't even like waking up in the morning. And then when I wake up in the morning, after the jawele, sometimes I'll put on my jacket and go for a walk. That's when I'll meet you every now and then. I'll still go for a walk. I'll come back and then still be looking for what, if I have another to make, I'll cook, as in just being active generally. Sometimes I will do it and then take the children to school. Yeah, until I got tired of waking up in the morning. And then I wanted heavier weight. Those are the two reasons. So people though, I always tell my bodies, you don't have any excuse. You don't have to go to the gym to be active. You can do it at home if you don't have time to go to the gym. So I think for me, it's just, I just wanted to change. I just wanted to change it for being active, quote and unquote, not gym active or fitness active, but very agile.
Yeah.
To being just laid back, as in just, oh, do I have to do it? I just don't feel like doing anything. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask, because you have been around people that you've convinced. Because I think because you're very proactive about sharing your fitness life, and people are like, for me, it's encouraged a lot of people that if Fumi can do it, okay, I'll give it a shot. What are the things that you notice with your friends that you've been able to talk into it? What have been their excuses to you that they can't before they end up going?
It's always the same. The excuses are still there. That's the thing. Like, oh, your children are grown. I still have children. I have about 9 to 5. I still have to go to work. There's always something. By the time I get back home, I still have to cook. My job is very, very tasking. There's always, especially for us women, there's always one thing or the other. And it's true. These excuses are genuine. I'm not taking out as very genuine excuses for, again, how badly do you want it?
That's a good question.
How badly do you want
it? That's a good question.
Because now for me, like you said, as in, it's more than just wanting to feel good. Now after longevity, as in, like, let me be 70. I'll be like, are you sure you are 70? That's what, as in,
so you have to have a why.
Yes.
Which a lot of people don't have. So we make excuses. And I think I want to address some of the excuses that you said your friends do. I started my fitness journey at 30, and I have never stopped.
Imagine 13.
I have never stopped. For me, excuses that's all they are, excuses. I moved to Aberdeen, a country where I don't know, and I was running. I couldn't afford gym membership. I was a broke student, but I went running. So I thought the
at least that I can
do for free.
Yeah.
I went running. When the children came, busy woman, I would find time to do some activities, but I didn't have enough. And then my husband worked away when my kids were toddlers, and my brain was beginning to scatter because, 2 toddlers, no husband, no family. And for me, fitness is life. Fitness is not a luxury. I use it for my mental health, first of all.
Have you noticed some of our ladies think it's a luxury?
It's not. Take it from me. For me, it is not. I don't do fitness for weight loss. I don't do fitness because I'm trying to impress anybody. I'm doing it for my mental health. And I think even my family have come to understand, if you want a happy mom, just let her go. So with my children, I decided to look for a gym, and that's why I ended up getting to David Lloyd.
Yeah.
That can cater for my children well, because for me, fitness was a priority. It wasn't a luxury. For me, people say, where do you get? I met somebody a few weeks ago. I stayed with her when I first came to Aberdeen 20 years ago. And we haven't been together in the same room for a while, since then. So almost 19 years after.
Wow.
And she said, Oyin, the same energy you had 20 years ago, you still have it. How come? Do you not slow down? Wow. I said, and what people don't realize, people say, I'm too tired, I can't go to the gym. Guess what? Fitness gives you the energy that you don't even think.
Thank you.
You finish a workout and you are buzzing.
Yes.
You are buzzing. You are buzzing. And it's hard to explain until you are
you have to experience it.
You have to experience
it. You need to experience.
And I think I'm asking you because I know there are times where you're off and on.
Yeah.
I think number one, you have to have your why, which is important.
Yeah.
And then you come to understand that fitness is a benefit. It is not luxury. It's not it's nice to have. Your life changes completely.
360, I'm telling
you. Your life changes completely. When I was in the gym yesterday, and there's this guy, because I talk to everybody in the gym, and he just jokingly asked me, he said, we said something about ages, and I said, I asked him, I think we're talking about age. Then he said, how old are you? I said, guess. Guess.
I'm sure you guessed 20 something.
And he said, early 30s. And I said, okay. I can't remember what I said, add 15 to that. And he was like, you're joking. And that is what it does. It gives you energy. It makes you happy. It increases your mood.
Yes.
But I think you have to cross that threshold.
Yes. It comes in stages. Yeah. Like most women, I think most women started, for me, like I said, it wasn't necessarily weight loss for me. It was more like the mood and all that.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm a fasting person. I like fast. I know what I can do to lose weight, like drastic weight. Like I can starve my starvation, proper starving. Like I want to lose 5 kg. I know what to do. It's good, but there's something about weightlifting, going to the gym, as in, let's even call it what it is, lifting weight, because you can do cardio anywhere. You can run, you can, you don't have to go to the gym to lifting weight. Afterward, you're sore. But you're happy. I don't know if you do one of those classes or any of the classes.
I don't do classes.
Oh, the hardest one. Everybody will finish the classes, as in whatever class.
Body pump.
And people will be like, oh God, that was horrible. But
they'll come back the next day.
The classes that everybody is lamenting about, it's always the fullest.
Yeah.
Every time. It's those, they are the ones you have to book 2 weeks in advance to get in.
It feels good.
It feels good. You are sore, but the pain doesn't even register as pain. Yeah. It feels like a medal, like I earned that. That's as in, oh, I can't feel my butt cheeks. Oh, was that oh God, must be the Bulgarians. As in, you feel so proud of that discomfort in your body. It's you have to experience it.
But I think aside from that, the health benefits, especially they tell you, women, once you get to a certain age, weight is so important because your bone density begins to diminish. And that's why you have people that fall and then they have broken hips. Because your bone density, and what helps you is
and
your
muscles
weight,
as well.
Is your weight. So you need something, because your bone density is decreasing, your body is thinning out. You need something to cushion yourself. And I always say, I have an uncle. He started going to the gym in his 70s. He's 83 now. You can't tell he's that age.
Yeah, it's never too late.
There's a lady that we play tennis with. I call her my living legend. 83 years old. Tennis courts. 83. You would not. She doesn't look 83. There's another guy in my run club, Clive. Clive, if you listen to this podcast, I remember when I met Clive, I'm like, if I'm running at your age, as in, we're all right. He's 74. The pace at which he runs, 74. And I'm like, and we young, we are making all these excuses. But what fitness does for you is it gives you longevity.
Longevity.
It gives you longevity. It gives you good health. So it is worth the commitment. It's worth the sacrifice. So if we're always complaining, I'm tired, then you need to get yourself
organized all together.
Get yourself.
If it's important to you, you will find time for it.
Set your fitness journey. You need to decide yourself. Are you comfortable with where you are? If you're comfortable, then it's fine.
It's okay. Yeah.
But if you're not,
but you will always be where you are, even if you're comfortable. The older you get,
it goes downhill.
That's the thing. I was a carer for donkey years in this country. I've seen people fall, break their bones, and I've seen 100-year-old still trying to go out, and for some reason they do. Of course, no, you can't go out. It's all about, and I will ask them, oh, have you been were you active when you were younger? And they always go, yeah, I do my bits and pieces. I go for walks. I do. The one that did fitness when they were younger, there's a massive difference between them and those that were just normal.
The thing now is, for me, you didn't start when you were young.
No, I didn't.
You started now, and now it's a lifestyle for you.
Yep.
Because I've seen you do your yo-yos, and do fitness, but I have watched you consistently for about 2 years now.
Yes.
And
I think we can say 2 years now. I've been very, very consistent.
You've been very, 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 very. So how did you cross from that threshold to all of a sudden?
I think it's everything we've spoken about, the benefits. When I see the way I was, especially when I was my heaviest, and the way I am now, honestly, I don't even care what I weigh anymore, because now there's a flip. Now I understand you can be 100 kg and look 75. Yeah. Because you have more muscle than fat. Now I understand fat body fat percentage, body, your bone mass, your muscle mass, and all that. Now I have understanding of those things. Yeah. So I think at some point it became more of, okay, I want to reduce my body fat. Yeah. I want to build more muscles. Yeah. So if I have more muscles, it doesn't even matter what I weigh. I will look the way I want to look. Yeah. So now it's about, how do I look? Do I like the way I look in the mirror? Yeah. Again, the benefits, that's number one. And then now we are talking about the vanity of this, which is very, very important. I'm a very vain person. I like I want to wear crop top till I want to look good in my clothes. I want my clothes. It doesn't even matter what size I'm wearing. Yeah. Whatever I'm wearing, let it sit the way it's supposed to sit on my body. That is it. My flat tummy, which I'm still working on, so help me God. I've seen a lot of changes because the tummy part of things. I've learned so much about us women, because we always give, it's not an excuse. When we've given birth, our tummy doesn't go back. I've seen people do it, as in their tummy is even more flatter than when before they gave birth. And I look at those people, I'm like, can I? So now I challenge myself, can I go back to, and it's doable, it's achievable, people are doing it. So I look at people like, I want to do this. As in, it's good for me. Again, that's the power, the benefit, building muscles, having the longevity and all that. Fantastic. Having strength, climbing the stairs, not breathing like as if you're going to faint the next minute. Yeah. I don't like running, but I feel like I run. As in, I can run.
You have a lot of energy.
I have plenty.
That's it. So you're no longer lethargic like you used to be.
That is gone. No matter how tired I am. I've not been to the gym today. You can see I'm wearing gym clothes, but still wear underneath this. I'm still planning to go to the gym, but I'm thinking, should I go tomorrow morning?
When?
It's 24 hours. I have a 24 hours gym. That's the thing. I've been to the gym and I see people 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. People are there.
Do you know
people are
That's
there.
Commitment.
Yeah, people are there.
And
I have a full body schedule to do as a workout plan to still do.
Okay, so for me, I think for me zone is baffling, because me, at least I understand my own. So what would you say to people? How does fitness become a lifestyle? Now, for me, I have done this for at least 3.5 decades.
Yeah, you have. So at least you've done it for long.
I have done it for a long time. So when some people say, you are lucky, I say it's not luck. And I think, and what people
don't you think you chose it? But it's a lifestyle you have chosen.
That's what I told you in the beginning. as early as 13, and I've never been that person. I don't like excuses.
I mean, you're way younger than my smallie.
So I told myself, okay, I don't like the way I look. What can I do? And I always say one thing that changed my life was the serenity prayer.
Yeah.
God, give me the wisdom. I use that and I always mix it up. The bottom line is knowing the things you can change and the things you can't change.
Yeah.
Rather than complaining, change what needs to be changed. And I knew I can't do anything about how I looked, my skin color, my legs, but I can do something about my weight.
Yes.
And that's how I started. And it became a lifestyle for me. And the reality that even though it's a lifestyle,
yeah,
there are days I'm like, oh, mommy, oh, she anything.
Absolutely.
As in, I am not doing.
Yeah.
But there are times that even when I'm not doing, I tell myself, okay, you might not feel it, but you need to do it. Now, this evening, I had told myself I'm going to run 7 days consecutively.
Yeah.
And I deliberately put it on social media so that when I'm not feeling it,
that's a thing that can keep you in check.
I had gone to play tennis. The only day I didn't do, let me just confess. I said, I cannot die. Because day before yesterday, I had gone I had played tennis for 3 hours.
Wow.
I went to use the gym 2 hours, as in I used the gym. You know how you are using the gym and you're like, it's paining me, but I'm going.
Yeah.
As in I was on a high that day. And then in that evening, I did run club.
Wow.
So I went to do run. So I spent about 6 hours of intense
workout.
So the next morning, I had gone out with my kids to play tennis. We did pickle and basketball. By yesterday evening, I say I'm sorry. So today, of course, I went to play tennis with my kids this morning and played tennis with a friend. So we played for tennis for like 3 hours. And I said, I haven't run today. So I said, let me just quickly go for the run. My husband was like, oh, there, sit down. But the thing is, sometimes you don't feel like it. Yeah. But I tell myself, especially running, people think I like running. I don't like it. Let me just tell everybody now.
No, I can't believe that. You are always running.
It's hard to I run is because I feel better after. The feeling I get after I run is what makes me.
It is for me. The way running, that means what running does for you is what weight.
I love weights too, but I think on the pecking order at the moment, on the pecking order, I don't know which one is. For me, the pecking order, I don't know. I think gym is beginning to move up.
Yay!
For running.
Come to just leave running alone, but your bones, your knees, not for your knees.
That's what people think.
If you have the right shoes.
I used to have so for those that don't know, I play tennis. That's my drug.
Yes.
Tennis is my drug.
Yes.
I play tennis like 4 times. 4 times. That's my drug. I used to have a knee injury from tennis.
You think running helps?
And then I started running. Then I did more running and it disappeared.
Oh.
So even when you speak to runners, they tell you that's what people say. It's a myth. Running does not affect your knees.
I've never liked running, so I tend to believe the
running does not affect your knees.
But walking,
so long as you have
because it's low impact.
But you have to have the right footwear, the right gear for running.
Yes, I agree.
So I was going to say something. So fitness, I think a good place to start is find something that you know you'll enjoy. Get a community. A community definitely helps.
An accountability partner.
Yes, community accountability.
You think somebody is coming to my house to beat me? Like I'm on the steps, a challenge with one of my friends, and every night she will send me her steps, and I'll be like, God,
you're not going to go outside.
I'll be looking at the time. God, it's not 12 o'clock. Like, can I still do it? What will I test? I'm very competitive in a very good way. I said, now I can't be a failure.
Yeah.
Why I cannot be as a, I don't care if you've done. Here we set 10,000 steps. That 10,000 steps, I will give you. I must submit that. I will tender my 10,000. If you like, do 50. I don't. I don't care. But you see that one we said.
Yeah, that's what
I must do it. That's me. So if you have doing it with friends or anybody, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Because then you'll be like, if this person can make time, I think I can push. Honestly, it's just arranging things. And these children that we always use children as an excuse all the time.
Yeah.
The children will be fine.
Yeah.
The children will always be fine. Yeah. Yes, I have grown-ups, but they were not as grown as they were when I started. But
I had toddlers when I
And
was
you were
going.
still doing.
It's an excuse. It's an excuse, but you need to do it for yourself.
That's the thing.
There's so much benefit on
I believe I have an agreement with God. I want to be called Gigi. I don't know, you know the Americans, how they call their great grandma Gigi. I said I would like to be a Gigi because I lost my mom young, and eventually my dad too. So I really, as in, let's know, affliction must not rise again. I plan to live a very long life, but in a very, very good health.
Yeah.
I want to be that grandmother that it will still be that, like, you know what? Don't worry, I can walk your child to school.
Yeah.
I want to be able to run with my children, my grandchildren, and to our great grandchildren. I want to be well, because God can bless you with
long life,
but
not good health. Yeah. And you'll be struggling with your health.
And you'll be struggling. I don't want to be bedridden. I don't want to be a burden to anybody, any of my children, because let's be honest, it's a burden, even though children are supposed to take care of their quote and unquote. Not in this part of the world. It doesn't seem to work like that. But like I said, I want to be able to do things that I will enjoy, that I like to do with my children.
What would you tell? So you started at an older age.
Yeah.
After making so many excuses. What would you tell somebody listening to this podcast? What would you tell them? The excuses needs to stop, and tell them what are things that
the excuses. I'm saying this. The excuses are genuine.
Yes.
Yes, you have to take care of children. You have to feed them. You have to do homework. You have to do everything as a woman. I get it. I've been there, done that. But you have to choose you first. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot, how do you want to take care of children when you don't take care of yourself? You come first. If you take care of your children will enjoy you better. Like you say, 100%. You said it a few minutes ago.
Now that you said that, hold on.
Yeah.
My children, they prioritize my fitness
because they like you better when you are okay.
I remember I always use this example, and it's happened twice. I remember saying, I was heading downstairs, and my son said, "You go for?" I said, "Yes, I'm going for a run." An hour later, he saw me sitting on the stairs. "Have you gone for a run?" "Not yet." He said, "You've not gone."
Please come and go.
He lifted me and shoved me out of the door because this mother.
Yes.
We know what she's like. Honestly, you show up better for your children.
You're happier. You are happier, as in there's something I don't. You just need to experience it. Are you going to be in pain or sore or whatever? Yes.
Yeah.
There's no doubt, but it's something you get used to.
Yeah.
But there's something so much more that comes with you just taking that step.
Yeah.
That I'm going to do this. You feel better in your body. You feel mentally. Even spiritually, sometimes I always say to someone, if you see any woman dancing on the road towards the Portlet, it's me. Because sometimes I have my headset on and you just get lost in a particular gospel song and you're just dancing, as in it helps. Or you're speaking in tongues, as you're just, there's so much better. Honestly, it's just something you need to experience.
Yeah.
Just take that, just choose. It's a choice. I choose to do this. This is a lifestyle I've chosen.
It's a gift you can give yourself. It's a gift only you can give yourself.
There will always be something. Spend time with these children. You spend longer time in good health with them. They will appreciate you just set that example even for your children. Like, okay, fitness is, I see what it's doing. As in, before I knew, my daughter joined gym as well. Even in uni, she was begging me, "Please, mommy, can I register?" Because you normally use my code, and I had to. And I'm already nudging my Smalley because she's active like everybody. In fact, she's the main person in this house. Running, she runs, she plays hockey, she's doing one thing or the other. She's always doing that. But I said, sister, I'm gonna need you to start lifting weights because I plan to catch them young, because I need you to give me very healthy grandchildren, and those children, before they know it, I'm chucking them in the gym so that they can give me great grandchildren.
You're on a mission.
So that it's just, now I enjoy it. I don't see myself not doing this. So help me God. Right now, where I am right now, I don't see myself not going to the gym or being active in any shape or form.
And that's me. 0 to now in the space of
So I would say to whoever is listening to this podcast, please choose you first. Take care of yourself first, and every other thing will fall in place. Honestly. Because if it's important, I always tell people, oh, but my children, where will I put the children? If it's important, even if it's, you will find a way around it. You will find a way. I mean, we go to church every Sunday. We find ways, one program or the other. I know church is a spiritual thing. It's the closest I can use as an example to because I mean, the way although that God is supreme, we know that, yeah, but after God, it's you and then your family.
Yeah.
So choose you. Just do it. Find there's always a way around this thing. If it's childcare, if you have to find childcare, even if you have to, I don't want to say leave your children in the car.
Even in your house, you
So,
can do home
even
workouts.
You don't even.
You can do home workouts.
I introduce people there. So I started with when I joined gym. I stopped. Corona happened. As in with that, the short lockdown. I started from the house until of course, like I said, me, I'm not a morning person. Now they have afternoon. There's so many online classes.
Yeah.
Even on the phone, there's so many. Even YouTube. I've seen people use YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube, as in they just follow that routine.
And you don't even need to have gym equipment. There's some that you don't use, but you
I've
need to
seen
start.
people. You know what I'm talking about? I've seen people use bottled water.
So I think it is so important
it's
that
just
we
doing
take care
something,
of ourselves.
and then you build it. Take a day at a time, one day at a time. Before you know it, it becomes a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It just becomes something you do. We are supposed to drink water every day. It will just become your water, bread and butter. Like, okay, it's just something now it's just something I do. I don't even see it as, no matter how tired I am. Like tonight, I have a full body workout to do. I'm thinking if I don't go, I have my daughter's hair to do. I have orders to make and deliver. So I'm thinking if I don't go today, I can go tomorrow. I have so many things lined up to do. One way or the other, I must slot it in. If I don't do it today, I will do it tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, before Sunday, because it's for this week, I must do it. I know somehow it must be done.
Yeah.
And once I have that mentality, as in at the back of my mind, it will get done.
So please, everyone, fitness is not a luxury. Like Fumi said, it's not a luxury.
It's very, very important.
It is life.
It is life.
Fitness is life.
Especially for us women.
Fitness
all the perimenopause, all the menopause symptoms. Hey,
fitness fixes so many things.
So many.
Your health physically, your mental health.
Yes.
It fixes it. Honestly.
It's amazing. Just ordinary going for a walk, 30 minutes walk.
Yes.
It does it as just 15 minutes when you get to where you're going. 15 minutes and walk back. 15 minutes. Even if it's just walking.
So valid excuses are still excuses.
We always be.
Valid excuses are still excuses.
For us mothers,
something today. Start something today.
Something small.
Something today. I started at 13, and my 13-year-old workout was I woke up slightly earlier in the morning and I ran around the living room. I did laps round our small living room.
That's impressive.
Round our living room. That was my workout. I was a 13-year-old. There was no gyms in Nigeria.
Yeah.
There was nobody that said, let's go and work out. There was no videos. There was no video workouts. And I was running round laps around my living room. So mothers, you might say I'm busy. When you put the kids to bed, do something. Start with 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or wake up slightly earlier.
Yeah.
Do something. Now we have YouTube, we have video. Just do something. Start something.
There's so many
that tiredness that you think you have, it will disappear.
After the workout, honestly.
It would go. You'll be amazed at how much energy you have. Now, if this podcast, if after doing workouts you don't have energy, come and hold for me.
Come
and hold me and sue me too. So we
honestly
we can vouch for it.
Yes.
So please let us
take care of ourselves. Health is wealth.
Don't sit on those excuses.
And it's not something you can buy.
Do something. So Fumi, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So I'm hoping everybody is encouraged. Fitness is life. Fitness is not luxury, it is life. So again, hopefully I'll get you guys in the next podcast. Take care and God bless. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If it made you nod, laugh, or rethink life as a whole, then my work is done. But don't forget to subscribe, share with a friend, and come back for the next real conversation. So that's me signing out. Take care and God bless.